Hi, hello, hi. It's me, that divination witch. I hope you're doing well. I'm back here to talk about Hecate and another super amazing goddess, Kali. I am excited to talk about this one. So yeah, let's just get into this already. Hi, my name is Sarah, if you don't know that. I go by that divination witch online. I started on TikTok posting readings and things, and then I've branched out here onto YouTube talking about my spiritual journey, information I've learned, and sharing it with you guys and being as down to earth and realistic as possible with it. If you like that, please do subscribe. I've also got a link tree below if you're interested in getting a reading from me. I've got an Etsy store and a Patreon. I'd be so grateful if you could check that out. It really helps me. Thanks so much. So now, Kali, the great goddess Kali. She is found in Hinduism. She is a creation goddess. She is a mother goddess. She's the divine feminine. She is also destruction, and she is linked with death and the underworld and things like that as well. She's a complex being, and she's a being that I didn't want to speak on. Not really, not on this channel. Reason being, Hinduism, I feel, is a closed practice. I am not Indian. I have never set foot in India. So me being a white woman, especially a British white woman, I didn't want to overstep the boundaries, overstep my mark. However, there is a difference between appropriating and appreciating. I had a follower reach out to me who is a fellow daughter of Hecate. Hello, hi. I didn't want to say your name in case you didn't want me to, but she is an amazing girl who is Indian and from India and lives in India. And it blows my mind every single day how Hecate brings her other children to me. And I've met people from all around the world thanks to Hecate. And this girl, she reached out to me and told me a little bit more about Kali from a different perspective that I hadn't heard of. And she fully believes that Hecate and Kali are kind of the same. And I don't disagree with her there, but I also don't fully agree. And that's what I'm going to explain in a second. I just want to say as well, I have a little bit of a history with Kali that I've never shared on this channel before. So a couple of years back, I out the blue decided, right, I'm going to get a deity confirmation reading of somebody else, because I like to do that from time to time. Any reading, not just deity confirmations. And they confirmed to me that Kali was around me. And then it blew my mind. I do, sadly, have ancestors who were British and occupied India. I don't like that. I don't like the imperialism, the colonization, and the history that, I have in my blood. It was my great-grandfather, actually, who was a soldier over there and lived there for quite some time. And when Kali was around me, I asked if that was particularly why, if it was something like that. Apparently it wasn't, but I felt ashamed, white guilt. sorry for making light of it. I don't mean it offensively at all, but I'm not my ancestors, and I'm trying to make it better as best I can. So yeah, when she reached out to me, I was very, very honoured, but I declined. I have, however, since then I've had a little interest in her, and she helped me get rid of some negative energy once, and that was amazing, and I'm thankful that she did that. But yeah, me being this white British woman with the ancestry I have and all of this, and I just didn't feel it was right to ever talk about it. To me, all gods, including Christian God, including angels, they're archetypes, and the face that comes to us is the face that we need to work with, you know, or we are suited to work with. Now, do I believe Hecate and Kali are exactly the same archetype? Maybe not, but they do both fit the dark goddess criteria. Now, what this lovely girl who reached out to me, who is a follower of Hecate as well, what she reached out to me and explained, she feels that they're both the same. They are linked intrinsically. Oh, I said a big word. So yes, they're both dark goddesses. They are both associated heavily with the underworld and the afterlife. Hecate is the goddess of the restless dead, lost souls. She helps people get to where they need to be. She helps move people on in the afterlife. Whereas Kali Ma is more, she's linked with cremation and burial grounds, and she's linked with death, as in the violence of death as well, because she is known as the demon slayer, and she is quite intimidating to my knowledge, you know. Amazing, very well respected, but do not trifle with her. She will F you right up. She is that feminine rage, and that feminine rage, without any disrespect to Kali or any other deity, reminds me more of a Lilith type of archetype, who I also work with. Hecate, to me, she works from afar. That is in her name. It means working from afar. And there may be an epithet or a side to Hecate that is more outspoken and more brash, more fierce. But I've never seen her full-on raging kind of thing. I've never experienced her, you know, being like a warrior goddess in a way, you know. Now, another link that they have together is dogs, and obviously Hecate is so fond of her dogs. There are numerous different myths about it, but hounds, dogs, they are a big symbol of Hecate. When it comes to Kali, she has a son who is often depicted riding a dog, and to the follower who reached out to me, the lovely girl, she explained that to her it's kind of like a symbolism of dogs, the same sort of way as Hecate has her actual dogs. There's also the physical depictions of both goddesses. They may look very different from the outset, but the symbolism there is symbolism in the fact they are multifaceted beings. You've got Hecate, goddess of the crossroads, three-faced goddess from time to time, and then you have Kali Ma, or Kali, who has more than one set of arms. And it's kind of the girl who reached out to me explained that in Hinduism they worship all epithets, all sides of the gods, whether it's Kali, Krishna, Shiva, whoever. They all have different aspects to them, and they're not solely worshipping one aspect, they respect all of them. And when it comes to paganism, especially Hellenic polytheism, you know, Hecate has lots of epithets, lots of sides to her, and I feel like this is also not just a symbolism of her looking down the crossroads, but a symbolism of her different faces, her different personalities, her different sides. And I suppose we could take that in kind of the same way as Kali, that we could worship all of Mother, all of Hecate together, you know. We don't have to separate each side of her. She is just her, and Kali is just her, and any god or any goddess is just them. I mean, we've all got different sides to us, depends on our mood or whatever. And I think the most important kind of similarity is that mother figure as well. Both ladies are worshipped as a mother goddess. Both ladies do seem to take people under their wing, who are the underdogs, who are the ones that need a little bit of encouragement, you know, giving people a fight to fight for. Both ladies are very strong-willed like that, and very encouraging. So to me, all in all, is Kali and Hecate the same goddess? No. Does it mean they are the same archetype? To me, this is my opinion, no. But they both are dark goddesses, so in that context, potentially, I would say Kali Ma is more of the dark goddess. That's a fighter, like the Morrigan, like Lilith, etc. Now, I know if there is a Hindu watching this, or somebody who practices any form of Hinduism, you may find this video disrespectful. Not everyone. And I like I say, I don't mean this video to be disrespectful in any way, shape or form, because it depends on the branch of your religion that you follow. Depends on how important Kali is to you, you know. To some she is the divine mother of everything, and to others she's an aspect of everything, you know. But whatever she means to you, this isn't meant with any disrespect. This is just a video comparing, well, the two ladies, because like I say, somebody reached out to me to tell me about this, and you know, I found it interesting, and she kind of wanted me to talk about it, and Hecate herself wanted me to talk about it. If you haven't noticed, there is a series ongoing where I'm comparing and talking about Hecate's relationships with different deities of her own pantheon and different ones. If you're interested in more of that, more will be coming, because Hecate herself has asked me to talk about this. So yes, what do you think? Have you ever met Kali? Are you a Hindu? Are you a pagan? Let me know what you think. Let me know your opinions. Yeah, I hope I didn't butcher anything there, because I always want to go at things with the utmost respect. So I hope I was respectful. So yeah, I am tired if you can't tell. So I'm gonna go, guys. So stay safe and stay witchy. Goodbye.